could you hand me the box just to make sure it fits here?
Hey, good morning, you guys. So we're putting in the, we're working in the bathroom up here. And we are working on the box right now for the ceiling fan light combo. We've gotten this old cabinet in here torn out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, not to match this, but we are gonna put cement board here and here. And that's all gonna be white tile. We do have enough green tile to go here, here, and then across just to finish that off. That we took from down here when those came off. The rest of it will be white. One thing we had to do, because this part of the wall was just hanging out in space, we filled it with expandable foam just to give it some rigidity and some support in the back. The next step after getting that cut is we have to cut the hole outside for the vent cover to be mounted on the outside of the house. So we're gonna have to figure out how to measure up from here to there and cut that hole from the outside with a hole saw, which is nothing I look more forward to than cutting a 3-inch hole with a hole saw with a 1/2-inch drill with a huge amount of torque while standing at the very top of an extension ladder. So, really looking forward to that. We've got the floor all torn up. One interesting thing though is this plumbing. So this is the old waste vent for the sink. The toilet flange is here. Interesting thing is this, you can see it runs that direction and it actually comes out, it connects to both here, which is the bathroom, the bathtub venting, bathtub waste plumbing, and then this. So there's actually a T down there and that just comes up and just hangs out in space. I mean, it's just open. I don't know if that was intended to be a vent that just vented into the cavity behind the bathtub, which is kind of grody. So what I'm wondering is if we can do one of those, if we can connect on without having to tear any of this plumbing out, if we can connect onto that and run a, what do they call, actuator vent right up in here and let that hang out in the bathtub space. So that's my idea. The plumber's coming tomorrow just because some of this stuff I don't want to have to deal with because I know that I'm going to break it and have to call a plumber anyway. Might as well have the plumber come out first. So that's kind of where that's kind of where we're at right now with the bathroom. Eventually we'll come in, we'll insulate these walls. We're going to put cement board up there. Cement board here, and this will all be white tile all the way around. We'll eventually replace that window with a little glass block window with a little openable window in the middle of it, kind of like what we have at our house. And the RO should work because, you know, those they build those, obviously they sell those glass block little windows pre-made. So yeah, that's where we're at. Listen to some tunes. Preston's cutting a hole, and I am fishing electrical. You know, eventually the electrical for that box, all of that. But the idea is we're going to come up. You can see the boxes from this side. You can see the yellow, that yellow fishing fiberglass rod goes all the way to the basement now. So we'll pull the wire down, run that to the breaker box. So the idea is to come up here, GFI, then the GFI will feed that outlet there, but it'll also split. It'll go up. How are we gonna do that? I think we're gonna go over to the double switch in the bathroom. Then the switch, it'll go, so the power feed will come into here. And then from there, we'll feed the sconce light and we'll feed the bathroom fan light combo. So that's what we're working on right now, because it's just we realize we can't really do anything more until we get this bathroom done. We might as well just get the bathroom done, and then we can then go on and finish the electrical in the front room, which is Preston's bedroom, that little nursery room off of that, and then that pretty much is it for the house, for the whole electrical, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that's our second story, because we're on the second story. We're sticking to it.